everyone, so we all think it's great racing around the tracks in Assetto Corsa. We get so much variation, but the great thing about Assetto Corsa is we have free roams and we all love free roams. So today I'm going to go through 9 essential free roams for 2023, and there are some old favourites in here, but these are all the latest updated versions, and I'm also going to be discussing traffic on every single one of them. As ever, do check out the rest of the channel, over 300 Assetto Corsa videos on there now. There's something for everyone, whether it's mods, guides or tutorials. If we're going to visit all of these free roam tracks, we need a great car to do it in, and this is a great car. This is the LM Porsche 930 WLS 1988. This is by Macedo STI. This car is actually made from the base Kunos car, but it's also got Gran Turismo and Forza parts in it, both on the interior and the exterior. As you can see, there's lots of extras on this as well, so you can look in the front and you can also look in the bonnet at the back, or the boot, whichever way you want to call it. It comes with 18 skins too. The amount of detail on this car is truly phenomenal. It is very, very cool. This car comes with 400 brake horsepower, 500 Newton meters of torque. It will do over 200 miles an hour and 0 to 60 in about 4 seconds. This car is hosted on Macedo's Patreon page, but it is completely free. I get lots of questions about Patreon. Just because it's on Patreon doesn't mean it's a paid for mod. There are free mods on there too. So the car is free, and also this showroom is free as well. This showroom is actually a track that you install like any normal track. You can drive around it, but you can take these cool pictures. Okay, I think it's time to take the Porsche out and visit our first free roam. Here we have then Glen Shiel, and I've covered Glen Shiel a number of times on the channel, but it's now been updated to 4.999. Now this is by Assetto Drive Unlimited. It's hosted on their Discord server. Over 400 miles of road. Look how vast this free roam is. You can drive all over this map. It's got many places to visit. It's got a huge online community, so if you do join the Discord and download this, you can chat to the guys there and you can get on one of their servers and you can drive around this to your heart's content. It is quite a big download. It's 1.8 gig, so all those creaking hard drives are going to creak a little bit more. At the moment, there's no traffic on Glen Shiel apart from the online traffic when you are racing against other people. This map is huge, and creating the AI splines for this would be a real task. So hopefully it's in the future for development. The Porsche loves this map, and remember, this is a completely free mod, so do join the Discord, links in the description. Number 2 on the list is a map called Sydney West. This is by Assetto Mods, and it's been fully updated now to version 2. This has had a real big rewrite. 62 miles of road, 30 pits. There are many recognisable areas here like Blacktown, Prospect and Huntingwood. There's 2 industrial areas that have just been modded on here. Replay cams are on there now. This is a full free roam, and it does come with traffic, and that is using the CSP flood functionality. This mod is hosted on Patreon by Assetto Mods. You can join their community. You can actually race online on their service. This is a paid for mod. I think it's £5 at the moment. Definitely worth downloading. This is a fantastic piece of work. So this is Sydney West version 2. When I was putting this list together today, I wanted to make sure that I had something for everyone, and that's why at number 3 we have Pudsey Extended. This is at version 0.1. This is hosted on the Taboo server. It's only 2.3 miles long, 32 pits. It's based in the UK, so why have I put it in here if it's so small? Well, this is a free roam, and it's actually a place you can just get your favourite cars and you can just race around. Dual carriageways, a shopping complex. You can park up in the garage and chill. It's got full junctions and roundabouts. This is a cool place for races and meets with your friends. You can jump on the Discord server where you can download this, and also they have their own community that you can join in. But of course you can also play with your friends. Absolutely brilliant. Great for donuts too. Let's move on to number 4. And here is where we're going to calm down a little and we're going to move over to Union Island by BenQ. This is now at version 0.9. If you've not heard of Union Island yet, don't even watch my video, just download it from the link in the description. 20.8 miles of road, 40 pits. It's a whole island. What's not to like? There are towns, coastal routes, there is stunning scenery, and also with this map there is some great sounds as well when you go to different parts of the map. Now there's two different types of traffic that you can use on this. There is CSP flood, which we've talked about earlier, which is on most tracks now if they've got an AI spline, but also 2Real has also put some amazing work into putting traffic on this island, and as you can see, it looks absolutely stunning. This is a completely free mod, and the 2Real mod is completely free. All of the links will be in the description below, so do check those out. When you do jump onto these modded sites, make sure you say a big thank you too. They're all putting a lot of work on here for our enjoyment on Assetto Corsa. And at number 5 on our list, we're also revisiting an old friend. This is Geforce by Brun. It's at version 1. So if you want to know what the roads are like in the UK when you get into the countryside, certainly on certain parts of the country, this is what they look like. So this has got 7 starting points. It's got full traffic with CSP flood, 62.1 miles and 60 pits. This is a brilliant track to get all your friends together and actually jump on a server and have some fun. Also, because the road is actually one big circuit, it's great fun trying to beat your lap times as well in different cars, and you go over the moors, through the towns, and also on these long winding straights too. It's great fun and it's completely free. This is number 5, Geforce. There is no sponsor today, but let's have a look at our sister channel, STRIX Racing. Hey everyone, exciting news! STRIX Gaming now has a sister channel, and that is STRIX Racing with the link on the screen now. Not only will there be more Assetto Corsa content, but also for lots of other sim racers and drivers, including BenQ, Wreckfest, Forza Gran Turismo, R-Factor, Automobilista, Dirt Rally, ACC iRacing and lots more. STRIX Racing will be all about driving and giving you guys the best content for all of your favourite sim racers and drivers. The channel will always be about what you want to see and your suggestions, so if you want to come along for the ride, click on the link and check out more content from STRIX. Okay then, we are at number 6, and at number 6 we have Santa Monica Mountains. This is by Todd Kane. It's at version 0.1, and Todd, if you're listening, I'm waiting for an update to this. This is still one of my favourite tracks on Assetto Corsa. So it's 4 miles long, it's 24 pits. Why is it special? Well, this is created with photogrammetry, and I've done a couple of really in-depth videos on this. It's made by taking photographs and stitching them all together, putting them through a computer, which creates the road mesh. That means that the road mesh is completely accurate, and you can see that most of the background looks accurate too. It's a fantastic process. I'm making it sound really simple. It's a lot more complicated than that. This has got CSP flood traffic on it as well. It's completely free. The link is in the description. At number 7 on the list, I'm revisiting another old friend. I've not been on this track for a while. It's Bella Vista, and it's now at version 1.9. This again is one of the largest free roams you can download for Assetto Corsa, not just because of the 150 miles plus of roads, but because you can drive anywhere. There are no walls, no fences. You can get in a 4x4 and you can drive straight across the map. It is a vast map. It now has 10 starting points, including off-road tracks, country home, retreat, pizza places, airports, you name it. It's got lots to explore. This is a paid for mod, and it's currently at €7.99. I know sometimes it's on offer, and also you get full updates as the track is developed, and you don't need to pay again. They're all delivered to your email. Really cool stuff. It has now got traffic on certain parts of it as well, and I do think this is one of the essential mods that you need to have in your Assetto Corsa collection. At number 8 we have Transfergazaren, and this was originally by Goibika MV Tracks, and it's been enhanced by SimTrax. This is a completely free mod. I know there are lots of different versions of this track. It's been out a long time. The version that I'm covering today is at version 0.8. It is the free version. This is 14.7 miles long. It has 16 pits, and of course this is a vast climb up a mountain, but you can descend it too. Now what I have done here, I've actually installed another mod, which is a traffic mod, so it puts the AI splines on this much older track. So if you download both of them, full instructions are on there. Install it, you will be able to drive up and down this mountain, enjoying all this fantastic scenery. This is still a great track. This is number 8 on today's list. And at number 9, and the final track today, is the biggest track here, I do believe. So this is Hometown by Amiga. This is 497 miles of road. I'm going to say that again, 497 miles of road. It's got 52 pits. It is a mega free roam. It is a 2-year project of a recreation of part of Germany. So you have the Autobahn, which is the most fun part. You also have all the side roads, and it's being built all the time. Now this is a paid for mod. I think it's £4.50 or £5 to download at the moment. I will put the link below. But guys, some of these mods are paid for, but there is so much work that goes into them. Literally thousands and thousands of hours. You can see the traffic on here. Not only have you got CSP Flood, you've also got 2Real who's done a fantastic mod for this too, and I will put the link in the description. There is also a thriving community with this mod as well, so do check out their Discord and jump online with them and imagine the fun you can have on here, both with traffic and with all of your friends or other like-minded sim racers. Guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching today, and thank you for all the continued support on the channel. Do remember to check out the rest of the channel for more sim racing, especially Assetto Corsa. And if you're not subscribed yet, I would love to have you on board, so do click on that button. Thanks so much, and I'll see you again soon.